What's going on, everyone? It's time for a sci-fi action film review. Today we're going to talk about Demolition Man. It was released October 8th, 1993, and it was directed by Marco Brambilla, who did Excess Baggage, Dinotopia, Evocation, Megaplex, and the Four Temperaments. So yeah. Demolition Man. Well, this takes place in the not-so-distant future where all crime is pretty much averted and everyone who's committed severe crimes is in a cryogenic state, but one of them ends up waking up, and then turns out they have to wake up another guy to go and help fight off this evil villain who ends up causing chaos amongst the city, and the cops are too scared to fight him. So this was a pretty amusing movie. It basically takes what was going on in the 90s and flips it. So yeah, the cops are very laid back, chill, trying to do a very humane approach to everything, and which was working. Once they face these things, it kind of just gets really out of hand, and it takes a good big star like Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes to pull this off. So yeah, overall I thought the acting was actually pretty good in this. Sylvester Stallone this is probably like one of his last movies where he's actually good at acting, and Wesley Snipes is obviously good in this, and it did have some pretty cool action scenes, and the effects in this actually work really well too. The story itself was interesting. It kind of keeps teetering back and forth with like stuff that's already been covered earlier in the film, where they try to go back to it and try to remind you what they have and why they can't do it and stuff, which kind of got annoying. But still, I thought this one was a unique way of showing how violent it was in the 90s and stuff, and it definitely has its merits in that. Now, there is some pretty slow parts in this film, and it definitely drags on a little bit too long, and it has some very pointless side characters and stuff in it. And overall, it does have an amusing aspect, but it does chug along quite a bit. And if they kind of narrowed it down and trimmed it a bit more, I think this would have been a really good, fast-paced, good action sci-fi film. But for what it is, it definitely does have some lulls in it where you would lose some people watching this for sure. Overall, it's not the best movie, but still, it was way better than I was expecting. So I'm going to give Demolition Man a 3 out of 5. I thought it was entertaining and fun, but only in a popcorn flick type of sense. It by no means is anything spectacular or anything like that. It does have some pretty unique stuff in it and some cool ideas. It just needed a little more thought out. So if you want to check it out, I'm not sure where it's streaming or anything, so please link the trailer down below, but also link down below is my Instagram. That's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future. All my stories, put the film title in there and some fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also my Letterbox down below to take a few reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films, and my Twitter's down below, reviews_Derek. Follow me on those platforms, stay in loop with this channel. Like this video, share it so more people aware of it, comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hope you find something weird, obscure, and all that I probably never thought of checking it together, and also share my opinions on popular films, so promote classic films and reviews on other things as well. Don't forget to like this video, share it so more people aware of it, comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any films or film franchises in any genre and any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them, I might have already said that. But yeah, and don't forget to ring that bell, because well, we're gonna do a horror comedy called Dr. Moreau's House of Pain from Full Moon in the next review, so make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those cryogenic criminals waking up and causing even more havoc, because, well, this world needs more havoc, obviously, and I guess I'll see you all in the next reviews. Till then, cheers.